back like the seats of an 86 Delta 88 coupe on D's and Bones, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Going live in a minute, Blizzard King. This is Winter Dennis Sperling Podcast. You are rocking with the realest black men represented. Ain't no lies, cause we winning. Catching flies, ain't no feelings. Uncle D, we the villain, baby. We just left the village, baby. Now we in them villas, baby. Dennis Sperling Podcast, tuning in, we get it, baby. You can hate the player, hate the game. We love all you haters. Hate watch, hate watch. Calling lovely ladies, hands on your knees. You can thank us later. We snatching the crowns off of queens. We obliterate them. Tell the truth, shame the devil. They trying to eliminate us. You begging the sipping haters. Peeling layers off potatoes. Whoa. Southern Cadillac music like Outkast. Ain't jumping without bass. Dennis Sperling Podcast. Whoa. Southern Cadillac music like Outkast. Ain't jumping without bass. Dennis Sperling Podcast. Whoa.
We have to clean up what's going on in our house before we do anything else. What's up, everybody? This is the Blizzard King back with the cold, hard truth. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. You guys hit the number one button. Let me know you're in here. Look, man, beauty on the outside, ugly on the inside. That's what we're gonna be talking about today. Let's be real. It's too many men. They let physical beauty cloud their judgment when choosing a woman. Sure, pretty face is nice. I mean, but if that's all you're chasing, you're setting yourself up for a heartbreak and a disaster. Let's contrast between two actresses who are contemporaries. And I use actresses not because I'm picking on anybody. I don't want to do that. We all love the great actress Halle Berry, right? Love her. But I saw this meme up, and I just found it very interesting. Now, you all know Halle Berry, okay, and we understand that she's had a tumultuous love life. And then there's another lady, Tamela Mann, and she has an enduring marriage, and it illustrates the fact that I'm trying to make perfect, or the point I'm trying to make perfectly. Haley's relationships show what happens when men prioritize looks and status, while Tamela's success proves that substance and character and shared values are what really make a relationship work. Now, when men chase beauty above all, okay, they're playing a dangerous game. Halle Berry is undeniably stunning. They've even made songs about it. There was a song out a while back called Halle Berry. But her history of failed relationships, like her marriage to David Justice, Eric Benet, Olivier Martinez, and her custody battle with her baby daddy, Gabriel Aubrey, proves that beauty does not guarantee happiness. Relationships built on this superficial attraction, they're fragile as glass. And when the novelty of her looks wears off, what's left? Often it's just disillusionment and conflict and regret. Here's a harsh truth. Beauty fades. And if you pick the woman who offers little else, you'll find yourself stuck with someone who doesn't support your goals, doesn't inspire you, and feels entitled to everything you've worked for. Meanwhile, she's already looking for the next sucker who values her looks over her character. Now, in American society, like most Western countries, shout out to my Coffee King brand. I think I might bring my Coffee King brand back for the wintertime. You guys want to buy some Coffee King coffee, type Coffee King in the comments section. If I get enough people, I'll definitely get this Coffee King coffee brand back out there on the market. Probably send it through something easily accessible, like we'll figure it out. But if you guys want some Coffee King coffee, you guys remember that? I had that going for a while, but I kind of got busy. But let me know. Type Coffee King in the chat room. That's KOFFEEKING International. Let me know if you guys want. So I'll get it back out there for you guys. But nevertheless, as I said, in these Western societies, we worship beauty. And so from an early age, women like Halle Berry are told they're special simply because of how they look. And this constant validation often means they never develop emotional intelligence or relationship skills that they would need for a relationship. And why would they? No need to. Okay? When you've been handed everything on a silver platter, effort becomes optional. Now, on the flip side, when you have a woman like Tamela Mann, whose marriage to David Mann is proof. And I'm not saying she's a bad looking woman. I'm just saying she's not as good looking as Halle Berry, right? But oftentimes people who may not be as attractive, they got to work harder. They have to learn more. They have to give more, and they're used to the shared effort required in a relationship. They recognize the need for mutual respect. When we look at Tamela, she doesn't fit society's conventional beauty standards, does she? Let me put the picture back up here for her. Some of y'all, she's not bad looking. She ain't Halle Berry. That's all I'm saying. She's not Halle Berry, period. All right? She's definitely not a Halle Berry, okay? But, she doesn't have to rely on her appearance to carry a relationship. She brings value to the table, and her marriage reflects that. 26 years, okay? Something else you have to understand is the halo effect. Somebody type halo effect in the chat room. All right. The halo effect, that the tendency to assume someone who's physically attractive also has good character. That's a trap. Okay. Men see a beautiful woman and automatically project qualities like kindness and intelligence and virtue on her. That's why Glinda, if you guys remember the Wizard of Oz, Glinda, the good witch of the East, was beautiful, and the Wicked Witch of the West was ugly. Okay, because we associate ugly with wicked, and we associate beauty with good. That's like seeing a nice shiny car and thinking, "Oh man, this must be a good car," and then you see old Bucket over there, and like, "Oh, that must be a bad car," and you never know what's under the hood. Okay, so you guys need to stop it. All right, beauty doesn't equal goodness. Okay, and some of the most attractive people are also the most toxic. Halle Berry's relationships, they demonstrate that fact. And her beauty, we've celebrated, but we also see her struggles in love, and that suggests incompatibilities are unmet, or a lot of unmet emotional needs. Look, if you don't take the time to look beyond a woman's appearance, you're setting yourself up for a failure. A pretty face might make you feel good in the moment, but if her character doesn't match her looks, that relationship is headed straight to hell in the handbasket. You understand what I'm saying now? Now let's talk about Tamela Mann. Actually, she's been married for I believe not 26 years, but almost 30 years to a man named David Mann. And that shows us what a relationship looks like, a successful. It's not about her looks, it's about her loyalty, it's about her character, it's about their shared vision for life. And their relationship thrives because it's built on mutual respect and communication and effort. And women like Tamela every day, okay, that's the true beauty. They don't have to be beauty queens, okay? A good woman doesn't necessarily come in a drop dead gorgeous package, okay? That true beauty lies within. It's not what you look like. Unlike Halle, whose relationships seem to revolve around external factors like fame and beauty and money. Tamela's love story is grounded and it shares values and emotional intimacy. And this is the kind of relationship that lasts because it's built on a solid foundation, not on a fleeting attraction. And on top of that, she's a big girl. Okay. So not only is she maybe she's not a Halle Berry, and I'm not saying the woman is not good looking. That's not what I'm saying. That woman's 50 some years old. She's, good looking for her age. I'm just saying she's a larger lady. Somebody type larger lady in the chat room. You understand me? She's a larger lady. She's a bit wide, but she's somebody's mama and somebody's wife. And Halle Berry can't say that. See, the truth is, when you just chase beauty, you're ignoring a ticking time bomb that may be beneath the surface. A beautiful woman often have a line of men waiting to cater to them, and if you're not careful, you're just gonna be another name on the list, another sucker in line, waiting his turn. But when her looks fade, or you stop providing what she wants, she'll move on without hesitation. And if you married her without protecting yourself, no prenup, no agreements in place, you can lose half your wealth in the process. Meanwhile, she'll be fine. She's going to be all right. And she knows there's always another sucker, another guy out there ready to fall in the same trap. And you be left picking up pieces, wonder where you went wrong, trying to figure out how you're going to get an apartment and get out this car, how you're going to pay this child support. It's all bad. So if you want a relationship that lasts, stop putting beauty on a pedestal. Instead, look for a woman who shares your values and goals, who communicates openly and honestly, who supports your emotional needs and inspires you to grow, and has resilience to face life's challenges with you, because life is going to hit you, throw some curveballs at you. Okay? And family, beauty doesn't pay the bills. It doesn't help you through the hard times. It doesn't raise good kids or build a happy home. Character does that. Integrity does that. Effort does that. And when you have a woman like Tamela Mann's, that sort of marriage going on, that's living proof. While Halle Berry struggles highlight the emptiness of chasing surface level connections. Now, again, I'm not trying to disrespect Halle Berry. She's a beautiful woman, beautiful actress. We love her. We appreciate her and whatnot, but we cannot ignore her story and see it for what it is. And that's a warning. Stop fooling yourselves into thinking that beauty is everything. And when I talk about beauty, I'm not just talking about the face. She might be fine as wine in the summertime. She got that hourglass shape. So whatever it is attractive. If you just put that much focus on attractive, if that's your main criteria for who you're gonna deal with, look, man, you're going down the wrong path. Look, a woman's looks they're gonna turn heads, okay? But they won't build a life with you. If you let beauty blind you, you'll end up with a woman who offers nothing but headaches. Okay? There's some people out there with successful marriages. All right? Real relationships that thrive on substance and not surface. And the choice is yours. Chase beauty, risk heartbreak, or seek a woman who brings real value to your life, and don't let the halo effect fool you. Choose wisely or prepare to deal with the consequence. And this goes for women too. There's a lot of good-looking pookies out there, ladies. Good-looking pookies, girl. He looked like he just jumped off the prison yard, swole up, been doing his burpees, and you like him. And then you end up pregnant by that sucker. And now you got to deal with the consequences. All right? And this teaches us a crucial lesson. Relationships built on beauty and attractiveness alone are destined to fail because the beauty fades and the attractiveness goes with it. And so what you want to have, and I'm not saying you don't have to be attracted to the person. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when you make that your main criteria, because I know it's always, yeah, you're going to be messing with your buddy. You're good looking. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But what you need to do is find somebody who shares your values and character, okay, and or has character, and that's what's going to endure. Fellas, you got to wake up. And it's mostly men. Women fall for other stuff. Women kind of can look past you, a little ugly, that's all right. But most men, you got to, I'm just saying, stop falling for the superficial attractions and start building relationships that matter. You want to have children with this woman. Remember what I said, beauty fades, but loyalty and respect, especially loyalty, because you could be married to somebody and be taking care of somebody else's kids because she done stepped out on you because she ain't loyal. That's lack of loyalty and respect. And those things last forever. If you want real love, you want a real relationship, you need to prioritize what's on the inside. Okay, I'm not saying overlook what's on the outside. Looks are good, but that's still outside, not inside. This is the Blizzard King with the cold, hard truth. And I am
Dennis Sperling Podcast. Hit the like button, subscribe.